Hello, Langley Leopards. For today's Thursday Thrifty Spotlight art lesson, we are going to make a paper sculpture. And a sculpture is something that is not flat. So first what we're going to do is flat, but then we're going to build our sculpture and make it not flat. So what you're going to need for today's art lesson is a pair of scissors, glue. It can be glue stick or regular glue, marker, pencil, color, something with color, maybe, and a ruler, and then 2 pieces of paper. Now, one of these pieces should be a piece of colored paper. It doesn't have to be construction paper, but it would be easier. And you see that I don't have a big sheet. Both of mine are kind of skinny. So I'm going to work on my yellow one for this one. And the first thing I'm going to do is draw lines the long way with my ruler. And they don't have to be the same amount of space. If some of them are a little bit wider than others, that's okay. So what I mean is some of them can be skinny, and then some of them can be a little bit wider. They don't have to be the same. But you want to use your ruler to make them straight. Okay, so you don't need too many more than that. And then in each one of those sections, I'm going to do some lines. So yours, the more interesting you make your designs, the more interesting your art is going to be. So I'm just doing wavy lines and zigzag lines because there's still quite a few steps that you guys need to do to finish this paper sculpture. And I don't want my video so long. So I'm going to try to go fast. Maybe in this one I'll just do some little lines. Just all over. Do some lines in your section. Maybe in this one I'll just do some loopy loops. And, alright, and this one maybe I'll just do here. All right, and then maybe in here I'll just do some curved lines. All right, and then maybe in this one I'll just do some triangles here. In here, and then maybe I'll do some up here. I'm starting to go a little sloppy because I don't want to waste all your time. Okay, so after you do your designs in each section, then you're going to take your scissors and you're going to cut on that line. So right now it's still just flat. So it's still only 2-dimensional. All right, after you have your strips, you can put your scissors away and you can put your markers away because you won't need them anymore. But you will need your other piece of paper and you will need your glue. So now is the fun part of this project. This is the part where you start to make your sculpture. And a sculpture is something that's not flat. So we're going to take these flat strips of paper and on this flat plain paper and we're going to build it up. So I'm going to take this piece and I'm going to fold the end to give it a little tab. And then I'm going to fold the other end to give it a little tab. I'm going to put my glue on the tab piece, both tab pieces. And then I'm going to move this so you can see it. And I think I'm going to make this one go here and here. So you see already I'm starting to have art that is three-dimensional, meaning it pops out, okay? So now I think I'm going to take this one and maybe I'm going to make my tabs again. You want to have a tab on every piece so that you have a spot for where to put your glue. And that time I kind of made a folded one. Put my glue on my tabs. And then I'm going to glue it down. All right, so, ooh, that kind of looks like the letter M. And one thing about a sculpture, when you're building your sculpture, you want to turn it all the way around because you don't want all your pieces going in the same direction or in the same space. You want your sculpture interesting from all the way around. So maybe this one, I'll fold this here and here. So I have something that looks like this, and I think this time I'm going to go this way and the other direction because I want there to be something going on all the way around. So when I turn this sculpture, it's going to look different. Cool. And I love these paper sculptures because they always remind me of like an amusement park. Because like a roller coaster, okay? And then I think I'm going to do this one. And I'm going to do it here. And then maybe I'll attach it to this one to make it even higher. So no matter what you guys do, just build on top. Make it look interesting. I wanted to show you one more before I show you my finish. So you can take it and if you pinch it, and then you go around and around and around and around. Then if you hold it like this for like, I don't know, 15 seconds, then when you let it go, you'll kind of get this spiral. And I think these are cool too. So let's see where I'm going to put that one. Maybe I'll put that one right here. All right, so here's the one that I did that's not finished yet, but you can see when I turn it around, it looks pretty cool. I have a couple more pieces I can add later. But this is one that I finished earlier today. So you see, watch, when I have my sculpture like this, it looks a certain way, but then when I turn it like this, it looks different. And this one. So every time you turn these sculptures, you can see something different. So a sculpture is not flat. We just made a simple paper sculpture. I hope you guys had fun for your Thrifty Thursday Spotlight art lesson. I miss you guys. I love you. I hope you're being safe. I hope you're creating artwork. And I'll see you for my live art lesson this week. And I'll be making another art lesson this week. I'm still putting them on the Facebook page. You can go to my YouTube channel, Jennifer Jones. I have all my art lessons up there for you. I love you and I miss you. Have a roaring week. Love you.